I'm all ears. Don't look back.
All right, here's the plan. Hit me. Come on, hit me.
Oh! Oh, you brute! God! God! Help! Oh!
Hey, what's going on in there?
I don't have a target.
Quick, hit that lever.
Riot, boys! Give 'em hell!
What?
Grab your gear and let's pay the block warden a visit. We'll need his keys. Damn! The keys are ruined. That was some serious
Just
fun.
what kind of powder is this?
Oh, one more thing. Well, two.
Ah, that's better.
I felt naked without these. Let's move.
Target.
Maybe we can blow the lock. Sprinkle some of that powder on it. Now for a little spark. You may want to take a step back. Woof! That stuff packs a punch. Let's get down to the lower levels and find a way out.
I need a target. I don't have a target. A target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
smells like a freebooter's hammock.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Something touched my leg. Wait, no, it was just my other leg. We're good.
You! Stop right there! What? No!
I don't have a target.
Yeah,
I need a
I'm
target.
officially done with this place. Come on, our ride should be waiting for us just up the beach.
Flynn, over here!
There she is. Let's hop in.
What is going on in there?
A new gunpowder, like nothing I've ever seen. Oh, and I rescued the target, of course. Crime buddy, Talia, crime buddy.
Wait. I recognize you. You arrived with Jaina Proudmoore. You're the Alliance emissary.
Alliance emissary? Cyrus didn't mention that.
You're lucky he's paying you at all. Now row. Finally, some action. Don't worry about the prison break. Here in the market, you're just another traveller. Now let's get you settled. This ferry connects to stations
Fancy a
all
cuppa?
along the Sound's interior coast.
Good day to ya.
You'll need a ferry pass from the harbour master. That won't be a problem. The counting house is under heavy guard, day and night.
How are you?
Feel free to store your valuables here.
Safe travels.
The market hosts travellers from all over Azeroth.
Oh, fancy
There are
some
many
bits and
taverns,
bobs?
but this one's my
Stop
favourite. I spend
by
a lot of time in
anytime.
here, pestering travellers to tell me their stories, especially folks from the Eastern Kingdoms. Ah, there's my girl. You must be restless being cooped up here all day. Believe me, I know the feeling. We'll fly soon, all right? Beautiful,
Good day
isn't
to
she?
you.
Cyrus gave her to me when
always
she was
did
just a
the
hatchling. I've trained my whole life for this. Farewell, friend. You'll feel at home here in no time. Now, let's check in with Cyrus. Come on. The Harbour Master's office is just through here.
King Greymane, it is an honor. You are free to remain in the harbor on my authority. Talia, prepare a full briefing for our guests. What do you
Aye, sir.
need? For the Lord Admiral. Humor an old knight for a moment, would you? I was in a battle many years ago. It was the Second War? Tough to keep them all straight. An orcish juggernaut struck our transport. Splinters from the gunwale ripped across the deck and tore into a friend of mine. Should have been his ticket home, but he was a stubborn one. Refused to leave before the war was won. So he patched himself up and told the healers he was fine. A few days later, he woke up screaming and drenched in sweat. By the time he asked for help, it was too late. Kultiris still bears the scars of the Third War. No one feels this more deeply than Catherine Proudmoore. But she is misguided. Her advisors have kept her blind to the infection that is spread throughout our kingdom. The land I
How
love
can I
is
help?
falling apart, so I'm asking
Stay
for
on
your
course.
help. Kultiris needs the Alliance
For Kultiris.
just as badly as you need us.
I see. Then we shall prove.
Well met. Remain vigilant. Honor guide you.
later.
Hello or goodbye? I keep losing track. It's so nice to see you. that someone named Deathwing would bring about so much destruction. I always have time for you.
Great to meet you.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Water below, you barnacle-bottom swine!
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Your doom be at hand! Your doom be at hand! Oh, don't mind. He just needs to empty his hold.
I need a target.
Oh, don't mind shark bait. He just needs to empty his hold. Oh, don't mind shark bait. He just needs to empty his hold.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Away! Your doom be at hand! Water below, you bottom swine!
Testing? Testing? Is that better? Can you hear me? Yeah, I was messing with some settings earlier, because I was playing Sporkle games on stream and made a few changes and may have done that, but thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Game sound is glitching. Let me turn up my feed here. I'm gonna take my headset off so I can hear this. Not really playing too much now. I can hear the background sounds. I wonder what's causing that. That's odd. Yeah, game capture seems to be okay.
Testing, testing. Lovely. Testing, testing.
Okay, I think everything's okay now. Off to Duskwood. Off to Duskwood. Leave me alone, asshole organ. Continue to fight amongst yourselves. You do not see me. There is no one here. Yeah, it's retail, and I was kind of a little upset when I logged in earlier because I just did the quest where you had to break out of prison and hop on the boat, and I wanted to not quest in that area, so I came back to Chromie, but when I started doing the quest there, when I started doing the quest to take the boat back to Tradewind Market, it glitched and it put me in fatigue, and they were like rowing. I don't know what happened there. So yeah, and my character died like 4 or 5 times. I kept having to run back to my body and go back to Tradewind Markets that way. I was not happy. Go little horsey, go little horsey. Okay. Lost me footing for a minute. Yeah. Yeah. And with all their downsizing that they're doing / have already done, they take even longer to get the crap now. No, this is, I probably have like 30 or 40 characters, I think, in retail. I don't play any. Actually, I haven't played Classic.
Can I help you?
I've got
Safe
friends
travels.
that are playing it, but I don't know. I just like the newer game. You know, I've heard good things, but all right, let's go get our flight path. Oh God, no. Let me look real quick. I don't mind. Log out. I don't think I have very many 60s actually, because I didn't play Shadowlands all that long. My guild kind of broke up, and we were just casual, and then tried to turn from casual into like serious raiding guild, and that did not sit well with a lot of people. Okay, I don't know that I have any 60s on this server. This was my original server. I mean, you see I have a lot of 50s, so I did have a lot of lots and lots of max levels before they did the level squish. So let's change here. I want to see how many 60s I have. My old guild was on Area 52, so I think I may have a few 60s here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 60s. That may be it. Do I have any anywhere else? I don't think my one on Storm Rage is. What's Storm Rage? 43. So I actually only have 3 60s. Whoa! Holy crap. Not mean to do that. Pretty much. Alright. Where is Red down there? There she is. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's pick up some quests around here.
What's your story?
Always loved Duskwood. Always loved Duskwood. She is level 12. Is Freehold the only thing that I can queue for? No, I can do a random classic dungeon. Might as well queue for a dungeon while I'm waiting. I think the only specific ones I can do is... Oh wait, just kidding. Okay, because I did do Chromie time, so we can do random classic, that's totally fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just started her last week. One of my friends that I played WoW and Final Fantasy with. She was like, hey, do you want to go play WoW and start a character? And I'm like, I guess so, but I knew she wasn't, like, she's a good person, but a little on the wishy-washy side, so I knew she wasn't gonna stay, like, constantly.
Hello.
Love her to death.
See you around.
I knew she wasn't gonna stay more than, like, level 10 or so, so, as a matter of fact, she dipped after, like, level 5. I will do that one moment. Hopefully that's better. I appreciate it. I appreciate the feedback, always. I hope that's a little bit better. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, missed a quest. I think. Or is it in here? Sure. I mean, if you want to join, you're more than welcome. Entirely up to you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Brewmaster is great. I've got a monk for like gold making has always been my specialty, and I've got a monk for gold making, druid for gold making. Mobile monk, Warcraft will do. Let me get out of this one. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna make you leader, if that's okay. Oops. Maybe, possibly. Perhaps. Why is it not letting me make you leader? There we go. I appreciate the tanking. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Was this Black Fathom? Oh no, the Underbog. Okay, I'm cool with the Underbog. I always love that they named these people after like allergies, because you got tissue, and then there's other ones in this one if I'm not mistaken. But with all the spores and everything, I always thought that was fantastic. What minion do I have out? Yep, I've got the right one out. Okie dokie. Oh yeah. This is the first time I've ever played Affliction, so if my DPS is awful, you know why. Ding, level 30. Congrats, man. Congrats. Alright. Congratulations. That thing just fell right on top of me. Didn't even get dinner and a movie first. I can see, like, Affliction being really good at in-game raiding with all the dots that it has, but it's tough right now in this dungeon. Because by the time I get, like, 2 things on them, you guys have already got them dead.
What's happening, Tommy?
Hey, man, how's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
Streaming, wow. How has 2022 treated you so far, my friend?
I'm I just got through over the last weekend or something, pentamelding my new crafting armor. And I went to craft something really, really hard that I hadn't tried yet, and I did it all wrong.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I am logging into the game to tear materia out of each one of my pieces and rebuild it one after another until I get it redone. Oh, if you do your scripts and stuff, it costs nothing, next to nothing, just time and gathering.
Nice.
So what's happening in WoW?
Just questing. Nothing really. I play WoW from time to time still.
No. I get that. That's cool.
But no, they've made a lot of changes. They've dumbed it down. They changed stuff in game instead of changing their philosophy at in the office of not sexually harassing people. So
Oh no, I watch it. I keep up on it.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, I remember Warcraft 1 and 2 and how freaking awesome they were. I mean, they were the best games I'd ever played. And then they came out with, was it StarCraft or whatever it was? And that one was freaking phenomenal with the Zerg and everything going on. And you play it online instead of at a LAN party. And I remember coming out of one MMO, I think it may have been EverQuest or City of Heroes. And I went, or somebody told me to do the trial for WoW. And I immediately was off the trial and I was logged in and paying for it. And that was back in vanilla. ERIUS. And I played through to the Lich King, and I didn't even know it because it had come out and I got a Death Knight, and I had one character that was high enough level so I could have the one Death Knight on the server, and I got it all installed and I was pumped on it, and I was logging in, and my oldest child, who was playing World of Warcraft with me, and she was not even a teenager, she was in grade school, I think, came up, she's like, can I have the Death Knight? I immediately lost my, and I do not have any regrets. She enjoyed playing it, and I think it's like one of the best gaming experiences was back then at that time when we were playing. And but I didn't know that was the Lich King one that came out, and so before I ever got to the Lich King, we kind of got bored and moved on to another MMO. I think, sadly enough, Wizard 101, the two of us.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I totally missed the Lich King. And even though I wouldn't go back to WoW the way it is today, I regret that, and I wish that I could redo that again. But, you know, you can't.
No.
So...
When I initially started playing, a buddy of mine that I worked with got me into it, and I really didn't want to because I didn't think my computer could handle it, but he's like, no, you can scale stuff down, it should be able to run it. And I played with him for a long time. This is like late vanilla, and not too long after I started playing, the Burning Crusade came out, and I played it, and then I played through Lich King. Lich King is where I really started getting into it because they came out with the whole like pairing people for dungeons thing.
Yeah.
And it just made the game so much more enjoyable. And it sure beat like having to go to the meeting stone and like, hey, are you looking to do this dungeon? Hey, are you looking to do this dungeon?
I'll tell you what, whenever, because I quit playing WoW for years, and I came out came back in Battle for Azeroth, and I played Mage because I didn't like flying and walking everywhere. That is the sole reason I played Mage characters, is because I did not like walking around. Now, I tell you what, you play an Arcane Mage as a Void Elf, and you look great, especially if you make a female one. There you go. I mean, there is nothing like laying down purple lightning whenever your skin is tinged purple and you got a nasty look on your face.
Oh, yeah.
So... I mean, and I played whenever we got, and my wife, my son, and my oldest daughter, and my oldest son, well, my two oldest, they played with us, and my wife even got, you know, Battle for Azeroth expansion for everybody, and I think I put about a year into it, and I was in love with what the old content may have been. I mean, I was walking around in these old raids, you know, basically a goddess, I mean, of death. Anybody that came close, I just, you know, didn't have to worry about it.
Nice.
And all I could think of is, what was this like in its heyday? And I started getting, whenever I start falling asleep in a game is whenever I change games. And that's whenever I came over to Final Fantasy back in December 2019. So... Now, then, don't get me wrong. I have left Final Fantasy and come back. I think it was maybe last year before. I went over to EVE Online, and because I played it back in 2005, and it was much better in some respects. And while I was gone, I was there for 2 months. Managed to be the major miner for the entire corporation. I was the only one that had a ball sack big enough to fly into nullsec to get ice, and a low sec to get ice, without armed escort. And I would play flying silent and cloaked, and just for hours to get a payload of ice. And it was kind of interesting, that game. Because if you got your mining up there, you could captain an Orca, which is like the best of the best mining ships. And have you ever played EVE Online?
I have not, but I've watched a buddy that I used to work with play it, and it looks really good. I just don't know that I would. I don't know. Oh, no. I might try it sometime.
It's a spreadsheet game, and you've got to love numbers and crunching them in your head. Because that's what it all comes down to. But I got my mining skills up high enough to where I was piloting an Orca, the largest of the largest mining vessels. And this orca set in the middle, and you needed other mining vessels around you. So you had a mining accompaniment around you. And then with that, you never did this big of a mining operation unless you were going into low. High sec, you're safe-ish. Low sec and null sec, you're not. That's where you get ganked really easily. So you'd always take this armada-ish into low sec. And with the fighter accompaniment, I mean, if anybody showed up, they were wiped off the map. But all you do is you sit there and you buff the miners, the other mining ships. They're pulling more ore out each round. They're doing each round is faster. And all they're doing is dumping their ore into space. And you're sending drones out to pull it back to you because you've got the big-ass payloads. While all that's going on, you've got about 2 other people that are running freight hauling, where all they're doing is coming up, connecting to you, taking your payload, and running.
Yep.
And in about a 4-hour period, everybody gets rich.
Oh yeah.
So, but it's cool. It's it's raid night for starships. I mean, it's what it boils down to.
It is. I mean, I know it still exists, but like, I mean, and I know tons of people still play it. Is it? Do you have to pay? Is it a monthly subscription or?
Well, they do have the free subscription you can do, but it's limited, kind of like everybody else. And you really want the pay subscription because without the pay subscription, you can't get like cloaking, and some of the cooler ships, the high-end ships, you can't get. And there's game mechanics in place to where, like, for you even to fly a ship as large as a Titan, you need a corporation completely behind you as a pilot because of how many billion ISK it costs and how long it takes to do it. And you've even got to keep it quiet because the game is entirely PvP. And if some other faction finds out that you're making a Titan, that's a game changer. And they may send as many ships as they can to blow up the facility making the Titan.
Wow.
So, I mean, I went into it because I started seeing stuff, I was getting tired of Final Fantasy, and I started seeing news clips of these 2 factions fighting with each other, these conglomerates of corporations that were fighting each other in a game where there aren't very many rules when it comes to killing each other and what you can say. I mean, trolling, what have you. And I wondered, what happens when 2 gods go to war? Because that's what you get in a video game. If you've got 2 people that hate each other in a PvP game, they are going to hunt each other all they can. But you respawn. What makes it to where a god actually kills another god? And it's where you demoralize them so much that they don't want to play the game anymore. And so for 2 months, I watched the battles in the game. I mean, show up cloaked and just watch what you could. I was watching them on YouTube because one side had a show that once a week had already been, going for years. And it started using it as their war platform. They were selling war bonds. War bonds. They were worth nothing, but they were selling them and people were buying them. And it was really interesting. And what I found out in the end is the loudest mouth god loses. Because the company that had the YouTube feed and everything totally lost the war. But it was fun to watch these people because they're confident, and there's nothing funnier than a confident nerd.
This is true. This is true. Yeah, so it's pretty much all PvP, right?
Yes.
Wow.
It's just you have space that starts at 1.0. And it's really hard to get ganked there because the police show up. And I think up until and then it goes down to -9, -8, -7. And I think at -7, it changes to where it takes longer for the police to show up. And then at 4 or 5, it's even longer for them to show up. And then you hit 0, and that's null sec. And that's where there are no police. The police in that sector are the players that control the sector. And you've got corporations that are fairly large that will own and be able to defend and hold off multiple sectors. And then you've got the corporations that hide in wormholes, and that's where they live. A wormhole will open up, and they will move the entire company into it and set up shop in a wormhole. And what's funny about them is after you've used the entrances so many times, they change what sector they are randomly in the whole game, and there's thousands of sectors. So one day you might have a really cool way out into a cool area that you can sell stuff. The next day you might be out in nullsec and having to fight your way to a place to sell your stuff. So, they got wormholes and everything, but the game they've done stupid things like Blizzard did, and really penalized miners. I mean, let's face it, the people that run the entire system are the miners. They've got to get the stuff so you can make the ships and blow them up. And CCP, the company that runs it, they had screwed it up so badly that they are having an exodus from that game. Now, I know that the player base is nothing like what World of Warcraft was, but on the scale, it's the same. I mean, they've, instead of hundreds of thousands, they've got thousands of people that are just leaving. And it's so bad that they had to do a Doctor Who crossover. And I know the lore for EVE Online, and it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So, in fact, I made a comment because I'm on the EVE Reddit about how, wow, it sounds more and more like Blizzard every day. 60 upvotes, and that's a lot in that group. All right. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what, though. I am going to go ahead and let you stream and not take it over here, and I'm going to hop out because I've got a lot of reading to do, and I got to pay attention to what I've got going on here so I don't fuck up this.
You're always good. You're always welcome. I'll always enjoy talking with you, Chuck.
I've honestly thought about getting Doc involved and doing a stream called OMG, Old Man Gaming.
Nice.
Hey, Gavin, take it easy. We'll see you on the flip side.
All right, buddy. Take care, my friend. Yeah, I resemble that remark. 'Cause I'm, what, 42 now? Holy crap. Nice. Whoa, holy crap. Oh, don't die. That would have sucked. Alright. Yeah, this hunter keeps falling like way behind. I don't know what their problem is. I mean, we're technically done, but golly. Alrighty. Let's turn this in. Let's turn these into tissue. Oh, bullcrap. Wait, that one sells for more, so let's grab that one. Let's turn in this. Boom. And we got one more to turn in. Oh, yeah. Nice. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Is Darkmoon Fair running right now? Dang. I went through Goldshire, but yeah, I may have to go there. I didn't see the people in Goldshire. I mean Goldshire in Stormwind when I walked through there earlier. Yeah, I may do the same here momentarily. Where is my I think the flight path dude is over here. Up the hill this way, I think, perhaps, maybe. Yep. Nah, I'm in flight now. Just hopped on the Griffin.
Well met.
I appreciate it though. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about the Darkmoon Fair. I totally forgot about that. I didn't even realize it was running right now. Yep, sure enough, until the 15th. Ooh, Call of the Scarab. What is that? What the heck is this? Scarab Gong was rung, opening the gates. Thought I had it. It may have something to do with Encourage. Set your faction by gathering supplies or by slaying Twilight and Karaji forces. The faction gets to fly their banner next to the Scarab Gong for the rest of the year. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, I know they're like right over in here, normally. Or not, I forget where I am. There we go, there it is. Absolutely, my friend. Thank you for running that with me, I appreciate it. And thanks for stopping by the stream, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, do a follow or whichever it is on there, and it'll thank you, I greatly appreciate the follow, thank you so much. Always happy to meet new friends, and you have fun with your guild. Okay, let's see here. Achievement for going to the Darkmoon Fair. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All kinds of fireworks going off down there. Can I do a hop, skip, and a jump to make it quicker without dying? No! Oh, this is going to be close. I don't know if I should have done that. I think I can make this happen. I think. Yeah, we're fine. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's see here. I'll buy some tickets. Ride tickets. Ride tickets. Alright, let's sell our random shit that we don't need real quick. Don't need that. For the neck. What do I have on my neck now? Okay, yeah, we don't need that. We don't need these salted dog crackers. What else do we not? Okay, meaty haunches they sell sometimes. Let's clean up our bags. The necklace, item level 18. It's probably not going to be better than what we have now. I don't know, the heirloom. Yeah, we're just going to keep our heirloom. So let's go ahead and sell that bad boy. Alright, let's open our ticket book. Cool beans. You know, I think I'm gonna get on the coaster.
Greetings. May your days bring you joy.
Did they take the buff away from the coaster? Don't tell me they took the buff away from the coaster. Or maybe it just gives you a full one when you get off of it. I just always do the merry-go-round. Haven't done the coaster in forever. Steep one, holy crap. How does this thing go up? Ugh. Holy crap. It's like way to end. Okay, it gave me the full 60. They did not take it away, and you don't get it until the end. Okay. So let's go back. Where's my hearth set to? Pig and whistle. So we can hearth there and then fly back to Home Slice. To Darkshire. My Brutosaur just looks like it's moving at the speed of crap because, I mean, it's just so slow. I mean, I know it's probably the same speed and everything as everything else, but it does not look like it. It looks like Golden Mane moves twice as fast. Which I know is not the case. Casey, are you gonna sleep all day, baby? Golly. Wife's not gonna be home for a little bit, so I gotta decide what I want for dinner. Alright, we're almost level 15. So let's hit 15, and then we'll go do a couple chores around the house. It just should take 5 minutes, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Holy crap. Okay, lesson learned. I really don't know what I want for dinner. No earthly idea. Wow. Okay, so let's head up this way. Oh, excuse me. Damn, I forgot to pick up professionals while I was there again. I don't know what I want to do with this character, though. What is this? What? Wolf skirt stinks? Really stinks? Steaks? Did I just say stank? Hooba stank! And the reason is you! And the reason is you! Okay. Enough of that. Okay. I think these venom web spiders drop something that I need for the quests or something. I should probably pull out, since I'm not dungeoning right now, I should probably go back to my blue boy here. Avoid Volca. No, I'm not trying to report, I'm trying to... Yes, reset the data, I don't care anything about it, to be honest. Aha, dusky lumps. I knew they dropped something we needed. Goodness gracious. Crap. Can't quit yawning. I took a nice long nap. I should be plenty awake. Oh my gosh. Tired wolf. I think they dropped something for a quest as well, if I'm not mistaken. These things drop the dusty lumps. Ding, 15. Oh yeah. We'll probably get 16. Oh, I've got talents going on. Echo. What talents do I want as a Affliction Warlock? Okay, Google. What talents do I want as an Affliction Warlock? Drain Soul. That replaces Shadow Bolt. Okay. Oh god. That sounds super fun. Okay, here's something alive over here. Let's go make it unalive. Perfect, perfect. Way more dusky lumps. Okay. I'd like to finish all of these quests before I head back down. There's a lot of work. shards I have. Alright, what do we need? More dusky lumps, more dusky lumps. Okay, here's some venom spiders over here. Unstable affliction. How does one get unstable affliction? One moves it to their bar. Still need these dusky lumps. Here's a venom web spider. We do need another dire wolf. Here's one. Malefic Rapture. Okay, where does one find that? Nice. More dusky lumps, more dusky lumps. Where are these? There's a spider. Alright, two more dusky lumps. There is a spider. Hello, Mr. Spider. One more dusky lump. That's a major oil. Okay. Let's go this way. Maybe we'll find some more spiders over here. Maybe not, but that's alright. We'll find something. What is that at the distance? That's a doggy. No more doggies, me just need spideys. Is that a spidey? Yes it is. Didn't drop what I needed. Alright, let's avoid that one. We've got two within our sights. So, let's see. Let's do that. Alright, we got all of that. We need more night web worgans. So we gotta go this way. Nightbane organs, sorry. Dang, golden man. Alright, we should start running into him right around here. Hopefully that asshole didn't aggro us. There's a organ. Two more. One more. That's a dark runner. It's a dark runner. Don't you aggro me. Could have lived, buddy. Could have lived. But you had to go and be a douche nozzle. Okay.
And I'm back with you, man.
Welcome back, sir. Welcome back.
I have to make a ton of white scripts.
Nice.
At least I know what I'm doing. I mean, I've done this before once already, and I helped get Doc's armor pentamelded. That was a lot of money. We got a guy at work that plays Warcraft devotedly. I think he's been in it since vanilla. I wish I could remember what server he was on.
Nice. Well, what's cool is you can play across servers now with people.
I love that. I love that things are moving in the MMO world where you might have a data center, a data server, or a central server of servers. Mm-hmm. But I don't think from now on we're going to be limited by the server we get on. We're going to be able to play with our friends on Ashcroft and our friends over on Hellion and our friends over on this one and that one and the other one, and it's going to be really cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to it coming to my game because my nephew, about a year or so ago, told me that he didn't like the look of Final Fantasy XIV because it looked antiquated. But the UI looked antiquated. And I was like, you little shit. I mean, I'm 54. I'm antiquated. And then whenever the WoW thing happened, there was a phenomenon that people don't talk about that happened whenever things went bad for Blizzard. and it was the people standing around watching what was happening, going, "Oh wait, where are they going? What are they doing?" And there were people that were going into Warcraft to find out what was happening in there, brand new people. And there were new people coming into Final Fantasy to find out what was happening. And one of them was my stuck-up little nephew.
Oh, God. Yeah, I left before it was cool to leave WoW. I left about 2 weeks prior to the announcement of everything happening. Our guild was in the process of breaking up. We were supposed to be a casual guild, and then they got into doing casual raiding, and then they're like, "Oh, we want to take it seriously now," and they started being ridiculous about stuff and wanting people to attend 30-minute meetings on getting their DPS up and stuff. It was crazy. I was like, when this starts feeling like a part-time job, you need to step away. So I did, and that's what led me to you guys. I'm glad I did it. But I did miss, certain aspects of this game. Oh, did I just ding? Heck yeah, level 16. Oh yeah. I'm gonna run take care of a couple chores. I will be right back, Chuck.
Okay.
Alright, folks, everybody on the stream, bear with me for 5 minutes. Gonna run take care of stuff.
You got it, dude.
Hello?
What's happening, dude?
Hi, Chuck.
Hey, man, what's happening?
Chuck, I love you.
Love you too, buddy. I pentamelded by ear instead of really paying attention to guides and stuff, and so I'm making white scripts to go back, and I'm having to undo everything I've done and redo it again.
Oh.
I could not be happier.
I sent you a guide.
No, I got one now.
Okay.
Yeah, I got. Oh wow, I shut it. Let me get back to that. I don't.
On that note, I melded all my gear. I'm done.
No,
I can
that's
make everything.
No, that's awesome. I got to making something last night. I tried to make the stupid moon ingots, and it said, "Nope, you can't do that because your crafting's crap." And I was like, "Wait a minute, no, it's not." And I started looking at things. And I was like, "Wow, I totally fucked this up."
Yeah, don't do anything by ear like that.
So
I could have helped you.
No. I love this. Are you kidding me? Do you know what it's going to cost me to redo this?
How much?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. And I should have it done, I don't know, Saturday, maybe Friday, tomorrow. Okay. I mean, this is no big deal.
Remember, it was Leafy and you helped me meld my gear, and I really appreciate it.
No, I loved that too, man. It's all good. So, man, I got to work on Monday, and we got our butts handed to us, and then yesterday I was finally getting out of, So now then I'm, able to get and talk without being in a grumpy mood from work. Oh. But yeah, I've already tore one of my rings apart, and I'm getting ready to go tear the other one apart, but I want to fill up completely on white scripts.
Do you need any help, Chuck?
No!
I could gather stuff for you.
No, I love this. I have thought about making the armor and pentamelding it to sell.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I know what.
Oh, man. That's like, you could charge millions for that.
About $3 million a piece.
Yeah.
So, I think that's the direction I may be taking my outside of guild crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Is because that's a seriously niche market that I don't think I would end up stepping on other people. And by trying
I can imagine a lot of people doing that.
And also me doing food, that is one of the easier ones that the lower people should be doing, and not me. I mean, who is it? Stella. should be making money off food, not me.
But you're an excellent cook, Chuck.
Yeah, but I can be an excellent anything, and that's the deal. And I shouldn't be. Yeah, I should set what I'm doing higher than what I expect other people to do. Welcome back.
Hi, Tommy.
Hello.
I mean, and I should do that just because, I mean, honestly, this is my favorite part of the game.
Melding gear?
Well, making this stuff, I mean, I'm making stuff that other people use to do stuff.
Yeah, it's great. I like crafting too.
It's almost better than. Well, you're streaming on Twitch, aren't you, Tommy?
You can say sex.
Okay, well, it's honestly better. It's almost as good as getting baked.
Oh. Nice.
I mean,
I sold a bunch of peach juice.
Oh yeah, so I
made like 100K today.
I'll be right back. I gotta feed doggies. Be right back.
My peach juice actually didn't sell, which is fine. But I had some other stuff sell. But there's so much to do to make one thing now.
I miss you, Chuck. We don't talk as much as we used to.
Yeah, I know. I'm usually here, and you know what it is. As I don't mind saying this. Stella is kind of all around me all the time, and Mazda too. And I sometimes I need breathing room. The past couple of days, because of it, have locked down my apartment where people can't teleport there and they can't come in. And I've been crafting for the past 2 days there just to get a break, because it's weird. I mean, Stella will sit like on the couch that's to the back of me on the opposite side of you. And for like an hour, me crafting, because my crafting sessions are epic. Will sit there staring at me without saying a word, and if I say something, they immediately reply, and it's weird. Also,
yeah, I was wanting to talk to you about that actually.
And it's even gone a step a little bit further, where I have my Twitter account and Stella started one, and I've got a little catchphrase that I say every night. Good night, pretty kitties. It was somebody was calling me a pretty kitty, and it stuck. And Stella, which I don't mind helping people out with their Twitter and stuff, but they've started a thing like, good night, curious cats. And it's kind of weird. But I don't want to bring that into the guild stuff at all.
In the pro wrestling world, that's called infringement of your gimmick.
I know. And I don't want that brought into the guild at all. I mean, I'm telling you as a friend, but I have, since I started with the guild.
Chuck, he does the same thing to me.
That's
why I haven't been in voice chat lately.
Oh, and if Moz is in there, I will.
I've been hanging out with Kaiser and Hart.
Oh, dude, and I'll be honest with you, honestly, if Moz is in there, I mean, I kind of avoid it because I used to be hooked on meth and coke, and I don't want to hear about somebody doing meth.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hi, Tommy.
Thank you.
So,
doggies are fed.
So don't ever take my silence and being off to the side as anything on you guys. I mean, if you ever invited me over into voice, I'd immediately come in. I just I hide.
That's yeah, Chuck. Everything you're saying right now is what I've been thinking.
Me
and you were in the same position.
I mean, and you know what? I understand.
Except I have a house, and someone just shows up in my house staring at me.
That's the weirdest. I've never been in a.
Oh, hi. Do you need something? No.
There's only. There's only one person that I just expect to show up in my rooms for no reason, and that's Smex. And honestly, that's the first time I met anybody in the guild that took any interest in me, and that's what pulled me out into the guild. So Smex. But yeah, I get weird people showing up in my apartments while I'm trying to do G-pose, and it's kind of weird because I can't see around me when that's happening. So,
Yeah.
and I already had, anyway.
Yeah, everything you're saying has happened to me too.
Well,
I
you're a kiddie, so you people may be trying to do panty raids and stuff.
That's just yeah.
But I'm like, I'm in my house by myself, just looking at stuff, and then I turn around and someone's right there. I'm like, oh.
It's so hard to put WIA on the end of Amelia's name. I hate it. I hate what he did.
Amelia?
Yeah. I mean, it's cute as hell, but I hate it. No, and I'm Z knows this, and I'll share it. There's a reason I go and hide on other servers for sometimes weeks on end. It's I'm not used to being around people for any length of time, and after it happens, especially whenever, like, you're way different. Before I say this, but sometimes it becomes an overload, and like my time that I was hanging out on the Bry server for a while was a God's gift because I had Stella and everybody wanting, and Stella and what was it? Who was Smexy's friend? Eleanor. And there was so much gathering for people and doing for people and roll people around. And oh God, I enjoyed sitting on that deck crafting with nobody there. But
I've also been hanging out with my auntie and uncle.
No, during that, yeah.
It's getting to the point where I'm kind of thinking about leaving the FC.
Well, then maybe we need to talk to somebody because I almost did on Monday.
Oh, did something happen?
Just everything and me letting stuff get to me, and
I feel bad about that because it's only like a handful of people.
Yeah,
everyone else is great.
Yeah, that's the deal. And I came home and I talked with my wife about this stuff, and I told her what I was planning on doing, and she gave me that look like you're making a bad decision, and so I didn't.
Well, she knows how much you enjoy playing with certain people, but like me and you will always be friends, Chuck.
Oh, yes.
No matter where you go. I hope you visit.
No, I'm not, Lee. I'm not. Okay. That's not happening. But I end up mulling around in my head for days and days and days before I go to somebody, and I just keep thinking now that I know about you, maybe I need to say something to Kiyomi, because I don't want to leave.
Nothing's.
I would.
I've done that before. Nothing gets done.
Yeah, because I'm on the. I think it might be different, but honestly, I'm on the cusp of actually being something in this guild instead of just a member. And why would I throw all that away? I mean, you and I, if we were to leave this guild, we are MVPs out there for other guilds. They want people like us bad. And I remember hearing...
Yeah, I know. Especially now that we're like pentamelded and stuff. Like, I could go join any FC I want, but I play the game to have fun, to hang out with people that I enjoy hanging out with and stuff. I don't enjoy getting creeped out.
Yeah. And
there was like four people I tended to avoid. Now it's 3 because he left on his own.
Who's the third one?
Well, it's the 2 you mentioned, and then like Modra. He's a creepy weirdo. I don't.
Oh, I've never been around him.
That's a creepy for whole different reason.
Yeah, no, okay, no, I know about that. No, that's okay, that's cool. I thought there might be somebody else that was pulling the same shit right now. So, but
I'm like, I can't have people just popping up in my house without saying something. Like, I have a wife and sister that live with me.
Yeah.
My sister would be creeped out by that. Because she doesn't know him.
It bothered me.
I mean? Like, it doesn't bother me that much, but I know my sister it would. Because me and my sister played WoW on Moonguard, and she just avoided everyone.
No, for me...
Everybody's a creepy weirdo there.
No, for me... for me, having people just come in and out that aren't like in my inner circle, like you, Smex, bothers me. When Smex did it the first time, I was like, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" So, oh, you're gonna be my best friend for a while. That's what you are.
Yeah. Hi, I'm your best friend.
Smex is a good dude.
Oh, he doesn't know boundaries, and it's awesome because I was at work one time and I had Discord open, and I'm just jamming to some music, trying to get these computers out, and all of a sudden my computer starts giving me a different ring. So I went over and I answered it, and I ended up working on computers and talking to Smex for like over an hour. So, yeah, I guess. Wow, yeah, I hate confrontation and stuff, but this is my guild first. So,
y'all and Kitty are pretty much the only ones I talk to, and then Smex and Eleanor whenever Eleanor's on, but I very rarely see
yeah,
her.
yeah, I like Eleanor, but it's and I don't know. It always seems like Mazza gets really weird whenever he starts like tweaking. Day 2 things go bad. Oh, there goes one of my bottles. I just needed 329,000.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. But
oh, I have all the master recipe books except Leatherworker. I got all the rest.
I got all of them.
I can make every except for Leatherworker. I can make every item in the game.
Nice.
This pretty fucking awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, look. I made the sword.
That whole outfit's nice.
Well, that's just the class set, but I made the sword.
That's nice.
What's crafted?
Oh
it's
man.
580 katana.
The gold work on that blade is really nice.
You like it?
I do.
I made it.
That is cool.
Nice.
It goes with the outfit too. Check out my gloves. Like one's white, one's black.
Oh. You know, there's another thing I've noticed is
those are the limbo, the pandemonium. Oh, hanging out with Kaiser and Hart.
Well, no, I
already finished pandemonium for the week.
Oh, nice. No, I kind of noticed that like the voice channel is kind of dead, and you'll see like one of the two sitting in there, and if you or I hop in, it's like suddenly, like within 30 minutes, you've got 5 more people. Like they were waiting for anybody else to hop in.
Yeah.
I
see the voice chat, and I'm like, no, not right now. If I see you in here, or Tommy, or like Smax, or I'll hop right in.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm the same way. Like I'll check, and there's people that have never made any effort to talk to me, and there's people that have just there's people like you guys that I always check to see if one of y'all are here. I'll at least stop by and say hello.
Yeah. And here's the thing too. I was thinking earlier. I'm like, I can't remember last time one of the officers was in voice chat.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know what's going on. But they're in charge. Like, other than Kiyomi, I don't really talk to any of them.
I had a meeting with Kiyomi Saturday night.
Yeah.
He asked...
Kiyomi's great. I love Kiyomi. He's my baby brother.
I want to get to know him better because he's always seemed really cool with me, and I feel like... And it was really different with Z because it was easy for me to open up with Z with the crap that was going on with Lulu and how she dealt with things, and we talked about stuff. That's how she got my respect. And Kiyomi seems the same way. It's just I haven't been around him like everybody else has. I mean,
I wish I knew him better. And Emilio too.
I mean, I was doing just maps. So I really didn't get into staying into voice chat at all through the week or anything until about the time Tommy and everybody started showing up, I kept seeing people in voice, and I was like, wait, people expect people to be in voice? What the hell?
Yeah.
So, but
Kid Good's another one. I wish I got to know him better, but he doesn't come in voice chat like he used to.
yeah.
I've
He
seen
seems
him
pretty cool.
a couple of nights in a row.
Oh, and like Qui-Gon, he's really nice.
Yeah,
I enjoy
God.
hanging out with him.
He's a good dude.
Yeah. Qui-Gon's part of my inner group now.
Yeah, me and him did so much crafting in the firmament. We're like brothers now.
I like
Like,
it because
I was gathering just to help him level his crafters. I was like, what else you need? Okay, I'm on my way. Now what do you need? Okay, I'm on my way.
see,
It was fun.
that's what I want to do. I think it would actually be kind of fun to have a guild that had way more crafters than what anybody ever does. I mean, it's God, Stella, that Curious Cats thing just, I mean, it has, I mean, a lot of people don't know it, but I have poured so much energy into my Twitter. I mean, almost in March, it'll be 2 years of me hardly missing ever a post Monday through Friday, and then occasionally stuff on weekends. And then to have somebody.
Now you know how I felt when, what was his name? Zulfrid was going around acting like me.
That's right, he was.
Yeah.
Wanting
was
people
even-
to do ocean
he was
fishing.
Yeah, he was. Because I mentioned it, and then he was thinking about changing to a Lalafell and changing his name to Doc Jr. I'm like, I don't even know you.
Wow.
It was weird.
He, out of the but three, are about the weirdest.
Well, he's gone now, thank God.
Yeah.
He got rid of himself.
I don't think I ever met that.
Because he wanted to go join like a ERP FC or something.
That's weird.
He was always talking about, oh, I need to get bonded. I need to be bonded. Is this person single? Are they a guy or a girl in real life?
No,
this person, are they single? Like
see,
every time.
I want that in the game, but that's going to be my battle buddy. That's going to be the person that him and I get along, and we kill stuff, we craft stuff. The person that can put up with my gameplay and I can put up with theirs, and that's it.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it was constant. Anytime there was a female, like, in voice chats, like, oh my God, is that a female girl? Wow. Is she single? Is she bonded? I'm like, what are you asking me for?
I don't think I ever met that person.
Yeah. Again, one of Stella's friends, Stella brought him in.
Yeah.
And Stella has always been very nice. Very nice to me and stuff, but...
Wait, what was their name? What was the character's name?
Oh.
Zul something.
Zul, it was XUL Fud. Zulfud.
Okay, I think I did meet them. Like, I think I think Stella introduced me to them one night. Is that the guy that just like said, "Hey, I just don't think this is a place for me," and just like left, like probably about a month ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because we're not an ERP FC.
I don't understand. I guess I don't understand it.
He said something like he wanted to join a more adult FC.
Yeah.
Which I know what that means.
Did
everybody
Stella
does.
leave? Because I haven't seen Stella in a while.
No, he's usually sitting behind me while I'm crafting.
Stella's on right now.
Oh God, I'm surprised he hasn't come over here to find out what we were doing. Oh, Stella got the 2B set. Why'd you say his name? Man, anytime you say Satan's name, it comes up. No, I'm being silly. I'm being silly.
The devil. And he will appear. I will break you.
He's always been really great to me. I don't have,
Yeah. Oh, no, like, he hasn't done anything mean or anything. It just kind of creeps me out.
Yeah.
A little bit. Because he'll show up wherever you're at and just stare.
Yeah.
I'm like, hello. He's like, hi. I'm like, did you need something? He's like, no, just saying hi.
And you know,
okay.
and what's funny is I'm used to crafting epic hours. I mean, Saturday and Sunday, I think that's all I did from the time I woke up until I went to bed. And so I'm used to being like kind of a home base here and there for this guild member that's running roulettes or that guild member, or they'll stop and they'll go AFK by me or something. But it's something, like it seems like normal in the game. He just sit behind me and stare at me, and it's kind of unnerving. Oh, who am I kidding? Yeah, one more. I'll do one more. And
yeah, I made lots of the crafting food and the potion.
Yeah.
I use this. Oh wait, that's FC chat. I use the tea and this for more CP.
Okay, yeah, I made a little over 100 of the cunning craftsman strats for me.
I got like 23 left. I got like 46 of the tea.
And so that I can kind of help myself out during this time of melding, pentamelding, I'm running a spirit bond potion on me right now. Spirit bond gain +3.
See how my gloves look on you. I bet they look cool. My gloves on mine.
Okay, let me do that so I'm not...
You have dainty hands. I got little baby hands.
Wow.
Aren't they cool looking? I kind of like them.
These, oh my God, the detail on that wrist piece. And that little blade, that little triangle thing on the handpiece. There's my coochie. And spinning it around in the other side's way.
Wow.
And there's my coochie, and this side's black.
What are you getting yourself into, Chuck?
Sometimes I say this stuff just to mess with you guys. Yeah, I'm going to totally have to...
Oh my God, you said this with your voice, and then you're like, oh, there's my coochie. You said that so casual, like, wasn't it? That's funny. It's funny because... Like, when you're talking, I don't picture you, I picture Melody.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
So her voice comes out, or your voice comes out of her, and it's kind of like a Dr. Girlfriend from the Venture Brothers.
Yeah. You're not the only one that said that.
Yeah, that's funny.
I keep thinking about doing the streaming thing and getting, instead of like a camera on me, because I don't want that. The stuff my son does in the background will end up stealing the show. But getting one of those two-dimensional cat girls that looks like Melody. You know what I'm talking about as the person.
A VTuber.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
So.
I would love to get something like, just have Doc sitting in the corner of the screen just talking. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I could use this voice. That'd be great.
So, I don't know. I still got to talk myself through it. Right now, I think I fixed the problem with my computer blue screening.
Oh.
And if I've done that, this old dinosaur is going to get me through another 2 years of gameplay before I upgrade.
Nice.
It'd be nice to put this thing to sleep at the age of 16.
Holy crap.
I'm running off an Alienware from before Dell got a hold of them, right before. We had a computer that was a Dell, and they had purchased Alienware, and the only comparable model, because they determined that the computer they gave me was a Lemon, and the only comparable model they had at the time was an Alienware computer.
Oh, nice.
And so we've done video upgrades to it, what we could, and the big thing was memory upgrades. And I started poking around in the memory, and we were mix matched. We had 2 gig, 2 gig, 4 gig, 2 gig, 2 gig. So I dug around the office, and I found 6 4-giggers. And over the weekend, I pulled this 20-pound behemoth out of here, pulled all the memory out, and put brand new memory into it. And I haven't had a blue screen event since.
Very nice.
So yeah, I'm on an ancient unit here that it pushes a single core processor that pushes this game and everything I want to do just fine. Yeah, imagine that. I bet a lot of people don't know what it's like to be on a single core processor.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, what's going on? Is that person still fucking with me on Twitter? Because I don't want to be a part of it.
Okay, well, I want to see how you're doing because I miss you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go finish what I was doing. You have fun crafting.
You too, man. You
right,
too.
Doc,
I'm
take
good.
care, buddy.
Okay, I love you, Chuck.
You too, man. I'll be making white scripts, hither, feather, and yawn for the next probably 2 days.
Yeah, let me know how that goes.
Hey, it's gonna be going perfect pentamelding.
Yeah. Oh, I should show you. Check out my sage now. I'm 75. I made all this gear last night.
I like the.
They look like lightsabers.
They do. I like that a lot. Oh, what I could do with that. I may have to level Sage just for the glam.
They look at, hey, go on my back. They're like, Zew.
Yeah, they are just like lightsabers.
Pew.
I think the person that originally made this Sage was a Star Wars fan.
At first, I was but a learner. Now I am the master.
I love it. Oh, that was cool. You were like the center of an atom.
Yeah, that's the victory pose for Sage.
Oh, wow.
And then the battle stance is this. It's like, no. Oh.
Do I want Chick-fil-A or not?
That is control of a weapon. Yes, it tastes better because of the hate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can almost...
Dude, the day that
the oppression. Yeah.
You remember years ago whenever they called the LBGQT plus minus XYZ, we're saying, please, don't, stay away from Chick-fil-A. We're boycotting them today.
Yep.
Dude, people that didn't go to Chick-fil-A that I knew went to Chick-fil-A that day. Every Chick-fil-A in Arkansas had like 2 blocks of worth of people outside of it waiting to get in. and
that's always packed where I live.
Well, the hate makes it taste better.
I guess.
It does. Chick-fil-A is awesome.
I mean, what were they boycotting them for?
Oh, because at that point,
stupid.
the owner or the main person of the head of the board or whatever said that he believed that marriage should only be between a man and a woman.
Well, he also makes like big donations to anti-LGBTQ organizations.
Now that didn't come out at the time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I'm stating the other. It comes out later on that he actually gives money to the people that deprogram. You take the gay person to the camp and they deprogram him and make him heterosexual. So.
Is that possible?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm confused. I look at Chuck's character, then I hear Chuck's voice. So.
Hey, how you doing, darling? You're like Dr. Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Dr. Girlfriend? Yes, honey.
Her voice.
She's pretty hot, actually.
Yeah, but her voice sounds like it was spawned from cigars and gin.
She's like a 50-year-old trucker.
Yeah.
It's great.
Lord. I
wonder who does the voice for her.
I don't know.
I should look that up. Like the actual voice actor.
I am almost full of rarefied giant popoto pancakes.
Oh, giant popotos.
That is almost 2 full tabs.
Yeah.
There's just something about the way a McDonald's like fountain Coke hits, like that's different from like a bottled Coke or a canned Coke. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I'll see you later, Chuck.
You take it easy, Doc.
All right, Doc.
Yeah. I love you.
You too, man.
Yeah, I gotta finish what I was doing. I had a plan tonight.
Me too. It involves crystals and breaking a lot of them.
Oh. And cooking.
Yes, a lot of cooking. That's where I'm getting my scripts.
All right. Talk to you later.
You too, man. Okay, up until I talked to Duck, I thought they were only just bothering me, and I was just gonna suck it up.
Oh, is there somebody else bothering you?
No, just no, not just Stella and Mazza.
Oh.
So.
Yep. I don't. I haven't been in game in a while, so that I mean, and they've always been nice to me. And
Yeah. No, they're always nice. It's just the weird stuff. I mean, I've got a Twitter that I've been running since March last year, and I guess about a year ago I started saying "Good night, pretty kitties" because somebody kept calling me a pretty kitty, and they were following me, and I knew them in game also, and I just adopted it. Somebody told me they loved it, so it stayed that way, and I've got pretty kitties, and now Stella's doing the same thing I'm doing on my nighttime posts, only it's curious cats. And he does this every morning right after I make my morning post. And that's my big one. That's the one that I actually use hashtags on, that I push out. It's got an inspirational quote on it and stuff. And I just, I don't know. I just been thinking about, am I overreacting? Is this him really, it's weird, especially with the sitting around and watching me. I've been here at the FC house for a long time now, and I'm actually surprised that he hasn't come here. So.
Does Mazza do the same thing?
Yeah, but my thing with Maz is a little different because Maz is just a little imp. I mean, honestly. Back in the 80s, you don't remember, I'm sure. There was the great meth crack wars along the coastlines, the east and the west coasts. And during that time, I was on the east coast pushing meth and coke. And so I have full-blown addiction to both. Whenever you get hooked on meth, you got a 3% chance of even being able to get off of it if you want off of it. And so I stay away from it. I'm still very libertarian, don't think any drug should be illegal. But I don't like being around people that do meth and stuff. And Maz has done it a couple of times, and he gets weird when he does it.
No, I've never been around him when he does that.
And then it may be really rare because the last time he did it, he said he wasn't going to do it again, and I really haven't heard much. So, but yeah, Mazza has more of a making a problem with Doc, but I don't know where that is. Anyway, here we go. Let's load up on white scripts and spend them and load up and spend them and load up. It's almost like that cocaine commercial from the Reagan era.
Carter was president when I was born, and then Reagan took over. He was the first president that I remember. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
Yeah, I remember my parents voting for Reagan, and you know what's really funny about that is everything that my parents were saying about Reagan is everything that the left was saying about Trump when he was going at all, whenever he was running. So I thought that was just interesting at the time. Here we go. Yeah, I can get like, I don't know, 48, 50 or 45, 50 materia by doing what I'm doing right now, and then I get a couple of pieces notched in.
Where's their smaller stuff? Because I have to order $12 worth of stuff, or they charge me out the yin yang for delivery.
Oh, it sucks when it comes out the yin yang.
It sucks worse going in. I actually prefer it goes out if it comes in.
Yeah. It went in, I want it out.
Yep. Damn, where's Poopy? Where is it? Oh, I can get a triple cheeseburger. I totally forgot about that. Damn it. Son of a bitch.
You know, you can make one of their McDonald's doubles. You can add a patty to it with cheese and change it from mustard and ketchup to mayonnaise and ketchup, and it's freaking awesome.
Oh, nice.
A McDonald's triple cheeseburger with mayonnaise and mustard, or mayonnaise and ketchup.
Nice. I love their triple cheeseburgers. I don't know what it is. They hit different than a like regular cheeseburger does. I don't know what it is. My problem is my main meal is a double quarter pounder with cheese. I hadn't had fries or a burger in a while, so I was just like, you know what? I think I'll get McDonald's tonight. No, why did that switch back to beverages? Okay, that's not what I'll need.
How do you like what I just? Oh wait, you're not in this game. That's right. Stella got the 2B leggings, which are like the most revealing leggings there are.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, honestly, I think these leggings were what I needed for my healer's new glam. And I wrote back, I used them when I was a stripper.
Please tell me that's enough. Please tell me. Gosh,
it's enough.
No, I have to have 42. Like right now, my order is $23. There's a delivery fee of $4 and a fee and estimated tax of $4.25, and it shoots down. But like, if I can spend 42 more cents, it shoots down by like $6 or $7 because I've got the Dash Pass. Where's the damn? Okay, should I get a McFlurry? No, because that's like $3 more. Oh God.
Okay, now then, all materia melders tell me that I should be doing 3 craftsmen in my ring. Okay. Wait, do I have any more to sell? I do.
Oh, I could get a hot fudge sundae, but it would be melted by the time it got here. Individual items. I can try and find something that's like, no, they're cheese. McDouble. Do I want a McDouble? No, because it's more meat.
You want to make game bang?
Yes, I do.
Those are good.
Yes, and I want to
My
game bang and the yin yang.
My daughter didn't know this for a thing, and she came home talking about it, and I was like, yeah, that's where you do this and this, and you've got it. And she's like, oh, why did they say that? Because they're dumb, baby.
Oh, poopy. Oh, I can take that off and make that a... Oh, no, maybe I can edit it. If it'll let me edit it, that would be super duper fantastic.
Okay, so we're doing 3 control 18s. What? I just chewed through 50 pieces of materia and didn't get one on a 17% chance. Okay, not a big deal. I'm going to go grab something to drink and do something, and then I'll be right back to craft out another hour's worth of stuff that's going to be thrown away.
Alrighty. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do that Oreo McFlurry. Oh, they only do the smalls now? That's stupid. small is just gonna piss me off. I don't want that. Individual items. Let's do. What crap do we want? Oh, lordy. Okay, that sucked because I talked to them yesterday. I was like, why are they calling me? I could do nuggets. I mean, I'm already getting the chicken. I could change that to nuggets. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's smart, Tommy. Smart, smart, smart. So let's do here. Let's take this off, and then let's do. Let's do nuggets. We want barbecue, sweet and sour, and God, I wish they had Szechuan. That's so good. Oh, it won't let me change it. Okay, so we want barbecue. We have to pick it this way. That's crazy. Sweet and sour. And let's do honey mustard, I guess. Yeah. Alrighty, that was fun. Alright. So we've got quests to do. We need to go this way. Can I go this way to get there? I guess. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. Damn, I got a dasher fast on that one. Scraps. Alright, what do I need here? Nightbane Shadow Weavers. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, sir. Welcome back.
Hey, Maz, what's happening, man?
Mazza, what's up, buddy?
Chilling.
Wait, what the hell happened? That broke? Oh, wait, no, I didn't run out. What did I do?
Maz, I haven't asked you in a while. Have you made any? Have you done anything else on the diaper bag?
You done with it?
Oh, you're done?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Let's see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. It was already looking good when it was in the process. That just impresses the shit out of me that somebody I know that can do leather work.
It is pretty impressive, dude. Okay, now then, I've got 36 pieces of materia left, and I've done a ring.
It's funny that Doc mentioned playing on Moonguard earlier, and I was like, that's where I am right now, actually.
That's where I played. That's where I played. I had somebody tell me at work that you haven't played Warcraft till you've been to, what is it, Goldshire on Moonguard. It's like, okay, challenge accepted, and I went. And then I continued playing my character over there.
Yep.
What did it is it's just more interesting of a place to be. I was sitting next to the pond out behind the Pornshire, and this gnome looked like a clown, and the rear end half of a horse walked up, and I was like, oh my god, this is a joke. And it was so funny. They interacted with me and stuff, and it was fun, so I stayed.
Nice. Yeah, there's actually people that in that game that do regular role playing as opposed to like erping, and
Yeah.
there used to be a group of pandas that were like, they role played as a end of the world is nigh group, and they would sit outside of Goldshire bashing all the heathens and everything. And, like it was fun. They weren't like rude about it. They were like, they stayed in character, and it was pretty cool. And they always would try, like every time I would stop by, they try to get me, you know, like sit down and learn about their ways and everything. I'm like, I gotta go.
No, I bumped into him a couple of times. It was actually pretty fucking cool. Wait, what am I needing? I need Craftsman Control 18.
I sent you a video, Tom.
Oh, nice. I'm going to check it out right now.
Okay. That's Control 18. You meld into that. Now then, if what I have left will just do my ring.
Holy crap, that looks amazing. Now, that even looks better than the examples from, like, you remember when you showed me, like, what the finished product was going to look like on the little example thing? That even looks better than those, man.
Yeah, it's well, the examples, you know, the original bag doesn't have lining in it. Not only that, I used a different leather. They used chrome tan. I used veg tan, which is harder, so it holds its shape better.
Nice.
But I'm about to make one out of chrome tan.
Oh, cool.
Hey, someone finally said hi, Mazza. I'm like, finally, someone says hi, Mazza, for once in the whole week.
Amelia used to tell me hi about every time that I popped on if they were on. I haven't played Final Fantasy in probably about a month now. I got on to get my character into the into Stormblood, and I'm like, I haven't had time for games in a while, and I'm just gonna play WoW for a little bit.
Troll keys.
I think if they could make a game that was like a hybrid of Final Fantasy and WoW, I would 100% play it, because like the only thing that makes me like WoW a little bit better is the loot system. Like, I like the communities over here in Final Fantasy. Well, over here, I like the communities in Final Fantasy a little bit better. Like, people are way nicer.
Oh yeah.
I like how the game plays. I like the flow of it, to where like everybody works together in dungeons and stuff, and I like a lot of the quests. Like, stuff doesn't really feel as repetitive as it does in WoW. You don't have to kill like 11 billion of something.
Yeah. The community over here is what was the game changer for me.
Yeah.
But it's funny, for as reclusive as I am, I'm actually in the community probably more than anybody else in the guild. And that's really funny, because I usually try to hide from people.
Oh, yeah.
They asked me one time, do you have a friend on every server on this data server? And I pulled it up and looked, and I do.
Nice.
But anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, what's kind of funny?
Wore that out for me.
What was that?
The oh yeah.
Oh, but no, I thought it was great. I do it at work. But no, it's funny. Before I actually started hanging out with, whenever you guys came in, I would disappear into the wilderness for like 2 weeks, and nobody in the guild would even see me unless it was map night. I never did anything with the guild other than map night.
Kiyomi actually played games with me one night. It was fun. Like we were playing. It was me and Amelia and I can't remember who. I think Stella and it may have just been us four. But it was a little bit before the new expansion launched and people were getting bored. And we played Jackbox party games.
Yeah.
But it was really fun to play with those guys that night. It was good times.
I wish that more people in the guild would get involved because there's some pretty amazing people in the guild. Gwen's fun to talk to, but she only gets in there every so often. I had a text chat going with her where we were talking about different skirts for a different outfit look, and made a comment about the pleated one that was the Squirrel Girl's dress. She said that she didn't wear pleated skirts in real life, and I told her neither did I. And she thought that was just as funny as I did. So she's fun.
Nice.
Honestly, on a one-on-one basis, there's nobody that, in a really cool social situation isn't really cool social person.
No.
Maybe JJ. But JJ doesn't talk. JJ has only said a couple of things to me, and the only thing that I remember is after he was our tank on a PvP team, and I was the healer. He told me at the end of it, he sent me a direct message telling me that I had really good potential.
Nice.
That should have been something I wish that you could have streamed. Was our PvP thing, because the way we went into it, there were a bunch of people that could come in as spectators and watch what was going on. And whenever it came our turn, we were against Z and Ava and a couple of others. And after the first round, I was on Smex's team with JJ and another guy. I think it was Qui-Gon. Maybe wrong there, but we won the first round because I healed. I didn't mess around with any kind of damage or anything. I just healed like a motherfucker. And the next 3 rounds, the next 2 rounds, Z and the rest of them, Lambda was one of them, Z and Ava and another person, I can't remember who they were, but they concentrated on just killing me. And you'd think that, we're in a guild, we're friends, this could be really a thing to fuck with friends. Man, it was the biggest honor to know that I was the biggest threat to them. I had so much fun that night.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, my McDonald's that I just ordered is already here.
Get it. Da 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 da. I'm loving it.
I'm rubbing it. I mean, loving it.
There we go.
Anyway, fellas, I will eat and then I'll be back in a little bit.
You got it, man. So, Mozzie, you want to know what I'm doing right now? Oh, wait. Are you even here? Oh, there's Smex. What's happening, dude?
Stroking your sausage?
No, I pentamelded. I pentamelded wrong, so I'm ripping all my stones out and redoing it.
Oh, my God.
Alright, everybody on the stream, I will eat, and then I'll be back in probably 30 minutes to an hour. Appreciate everybody stopping by. All the new subscribers, followers, thank you so much. It means a lot to me and the stream. I greatly appreciate you. I hope you have a great night. Be back later.